Yesterday was International Women's Day, and many parts of the world and many parts of Australia, different organisations and people paid honour to women of the past and of the present, some famous, some not so famous. So I just want to add my little bit to that in honouring some of the women that have been in my life and that I've met. This is Roger from MSC Mission Office, and you're with Mission Alive. Recently I was travelling between Brisbane and Port Moresby, and there I saw in the airport a group of young women in sports uniform travelling together. And when I was on the bus with them going to the international airport, I talked to them a bit and asked them if I could take some photos to do what I'm going to do now, put them up as examples of women who are doing something different, who are standing up for themselves, who are stepping out, who are making a difference. So I would like to show those to you now, and comment on them and why I did this, and on some of the women that I've known in my life who are standing up. Now keep in mind, in Papua New Guinea it's mainly a male dominated society, very much so, very strongly, but many women, through education, through opportunity, are standing up, stepping out, doing things that perhaps many others haven't done in the past. So we'll just have a look at those. These were the young ladies on the bus who were, as I said, playing rugby sevens. They'd been, they left home, they'd been away for a month. They had 2 weeks in New Zealand, they had 2 weeks in Sydney, playing whatever teams. And I asked them, how did they go? Did they win? And they said no, they didn't win. And probably had a number of games and didn't win. But that's all right, because they would have gained a lot of experience in what they were doing. They would have gained, learned new skills, playing against other people who were a bit stronger than them, and they would have learned. But the thing is, for young women from Papua New Guinea to step out and take on a sport that has been male dominated, and then to achieve the status where they could be selected for a team to go overseas to do something, is a big thing, and it's a credit to them. And I was happy to meet them and have these photos of them. These are some of the nuns I've known particularly, and a lot of the religious sisters in Papua New Guinea are the ones who have had the opportunity to be able to step up and get an education, to get further qualification, to achieve leadership in whatever roles, through teaching or nursing or within their own congregation, and many of them have done very, very well. And in some of these photos was where well, the one on the top right, Sister Benedicta, she was leading many of the sessions where we were doing training, and many of these sisters were on the trainings that I did. The bottom right hand corner is the Borena Catholic Women's Association Executive with Sister Agatha, and these again are women who are able to step up and to step out and to do something, and in a sense put their hand up to achieve something, and they do make a difference to society and to many things, particularly in influencing young girls, particularly high school girls. Their teachers, their sisters are an example, a model which they can work, and many of the young girls in high schools today are far more articulate. They're ambitious, they want to do things, they want to get on, and this is all a gradual process of building up the rights of women, the equality of women, and the ability of women to step up and to step out in these things. This is all part of our mission as church, a church of participation, a church of equality, a church of communion and unity. This is a mission worthy to follow. Thank you.